Hello and welcome to Our Irish Life. It is time for another Aldi shopping day here in Ireland, and I actually have already been and I am back, so I can tell you exactly what is going to happen. It was so sunny in the Aldi car park that I actually couldn't film because I was being blinded by the beautiful sunshine, so what a lovely problem to have. We'll go to Aldi first. I'll give you the individual prices of everything along the way. I'll also pop up the dinner plan here and I'll show you it so you kind of make sense of what we're getting. I did actually pick up an item that I spotted last week, and so we'll do a bit of a taste test of that for you at the end. And it is the Aldi sticky toffee lattice pudding. I'll put a little picture up here so you can see it. It looks delicious, so hopefully it's nice, and we'll taste test that for you at the end. And yeah, I'm going to do a quick little walk through of the middle aisles. They've got some Christmas stuff out, so I'll show you that. And yeah, we'll do the haul when we get back and I will tell you the total, and that will be that for the day. So let's get going and see what we end up with today. Flowers $3.99, garlic 49¢, bananas $1.95, strawberries $2.79, pink lady apples $2.99, corn on the cob $1.95. These are all so cute. If anyone has any good recipes, please let me know. Butternut squash 99¢, onions $1.19, mini peppers $1.49, free range eggs $4.09, chicken fillets $5.99, steak mince $5.79, beef mince $5.95, garlic bread slices $1.29, chicken sausages $2.29, yogurt drinks $1.45, turkey slices $2.29, ham $1.25, pate $1.39, smoked pancetta $1.55, cheese strings $3.49, cream cheese 99¢, Irish butter $3.99, and another one, passata 62¢, gravy granules $1.19, Heinz ketchup $4.25, baked beans 48¢, skimmed milk $1.25, double cream $1.59, whole milk $2.45. I have heard about this Monster Munch mayonnaise, but I have never seen it in Aldi before, but they have it now if anyone's interested. Cheese jalapeno bagels $1.99, croissants 2 packets at $2.29 each, dinner rolls $1.79, white bread 95¢, steak pizza $3.29, chicken fajita pizza $2.19, chicken dippers $1.69, sticky toffee lattice pie $2.99, soft scoop vanilla ice cream $1.89, brown bread $1.99, salmon sensation $2.79, cucumber 85¢, yogurt cereal bars $1.85, wheat bisques $2.79, strong bread flour $1.99, yeast 92¢, brown sugar 99¢, condensed milk $1.39, caster sugar $1.95, milk chocolate chips $1.15 and white chocolate chips $1.15, strawberry jam $2.79, snack bars $1.75, Wispas $2.49, Orange Zero $2.99 and a 90-cent deposit for the cans. Same for the Tropical Blast. Apple juice, 1.69. Okie dokies, 3.69. And that was our trolley for today. The total was €139.36. Aldi have lots of their Christmas treats in at the moment, so if you have the willpower then you can stock up a bit at a time, which is really handy. So they have the usual like celebrations and the tubs and things like that. They also have like the Mikados and the Kimberleys and the tea cakes, which all look delicious, of course, in their lovely festive packaging. They have candy canes. I don't think I've ever seen candy canes this early. They also have this like jelly Christmas party mix, which looks delicious, and the cute little chocolate Santas. They have so much variety this year. They even have these little mini orange chocolate rocky road and a snowy white topped version as well. They have really cute biscuit tins, so I can see a Highland cow and also a little robin and stuff like that. They have their Christmas fruit cakes, and they have puddings and also mince pies. They also have the ones with like a kind of icing on the top of them, which I've never tried. I'd say they would be delicious as well. They have lots of different type of chocolate and chocolate covered nuts. They have their cracker selection out already as well. They also have their like panettones, and they have these like melt in the middle puddings that look delicious as well. They've lots of different selections of chocolates for gifts. They have their truffles, which actually look like they're a different shape this year, and they also have Turkish Delight. I'm not a big fan of Turkish Delight, but I've heard that if you do like it, then the one in Aldi is actually pretty lovely. I did pick up these chocolate covered peanut clusters because I thought they would be really delicious. So they have lots of things in as well at the moment for the fur babies. We have this particular holder for dog food, and we find it great. It comes with a little scooper, and it just keeps it fresher and easier to store. These beds were the softest things I have ever felt in my life, so I'd imagine they are super cozy to lie on. They had little doggy coats, they had lots of different toys. They also had these kind of mats that you could lay down, like a dog rug almost, that you could put on the sofa, which looked really cool and would save your sofa as well. They also had things for cats and cat beds, and they had again lots of toys. They had almost like a kind of Kong style ball where you can put treats in it and the dog can find it. They also got a new version of the ceramic dish, so there's a ghost as well as the witch's hat now. Okay, so we are back home now, and again I've managed to fit everything on the one counter, which is really satisfying. So this is the sticky toffee lattice pie that I was telling you about. It looks really delicious. There was also a fruity version, so we're going to do a taste test of this for you later on in the video. Then I have steak mince and beef mince, so one's 18% fat and one's 10% fat. I don't like using the full 18% fat one, but I do like the flavour of it, so I'm just going to half these two and then use half of each for the lasagna and also the cottage pie. So that's what those are for. I have chicken fillets to make the peri peri chicken that we're going to be doing this week. And then I got the butternut squash and the peppers, and I have onions and garlic, and then I have a few other veg here that I'm going to do the roasted veg soup again. I had that at the weekend and it was actually so lovely that I want to make it for the family now because I think they would enjoy it. Owen did get to take some for lunch. It's just it didn't make as much as I thought, so at least I know that now this time. Also got some bananas and strawberries, and I do have apples as well, and we have a few of the little mandarin oranges left from last week. Got some sweet corn to go with the peri peri chicken, cucumber to go with lunches. We have two pizzas back there. This week we have a chicken fajita one and the steak one for pizza night. I got some yogurt and fruit bars. These are my go-to in the mornings at the moment with a cup of tea before doing the school run. I have passata. I just literally remembered now. I forgot 2 tins of tomatoes to do the lasagna, but that's okay. I'll see if I have any, and if I don't, I'll pick some up during the week. Gravy granules and tomato ketchup because we were out of those. Got some okie dokies. The kids have been asking for them rather than popcorn, so we'll get that as a little thing for the weekend. We're at home this weekend and we do have a few fun things planned, so we're going to take you along on that weekend with us. It's mainly at home now. It's just fun things that we've thought of ourselves. It's not going to be anything too wild. Then I have some ice cream there to go with the sticky toffee pie and also for the kids to have in case they don't like it. Some jam, skimmed milk, normal milk, yogurt drinks for lunches, cheese jalapeno bagels for my lunches, Weetabix, some tropical blast and orange zero, and some apple juice and these beautiful flowers. I don't get fresh flowers all the time and I really like all of the seasons, but because it is quite dark in the mornings at the moment, I got these lovely autumnal flowers a couple of weeks ago, and just seeing them on the counter when I get up so early in the morning in the dark just gives me that little bit of a boost. So I think I'm just going to pick up a few fresh flowers. They lasted me, like, they're actually doing really well even though they're like 2 weeks old. So I'm just kind of gonna mingle some of these newer ones in and yeah, just brighten my day a little. Okay, so as part of our weekend plans, we are going to be doing a little bit of baking. I'm going to be trying to bake something new. I have done a kind of version of these before, but not this particular one. So here are some of the ingredients if you'd like to have a guess of what I'm going to be doing. So I have the bread flour, the light brown sugar. I already had this, but it's just to give you a little hint. So there's some cinnamon. I got some condensed milk, which I'm going to be heating to turn into caramel. And then we have the apples and the yeast and the cream cheese. I also did get some cream just for the soup, 2 butters because we go through them quite quickly between having sandwiches and baking and toast and whatnot. Some free range eggs, seeded dinner rolls to go with the roasted veg soup. I got 2 packets of croissants for the kids' lunches, garlic bread slices to go with the lasagna. I got a few wispas and snacks just to go in our little jar beside the kettle for something nice with a cup of tea at the weekend. And then we got some brown bread, chocolate chips, because myself and the kids are also going to make cookies as well as this thing over here. So I was just going to get them to have on hand. Some white bread, got chicken sausages for a breakfast at the weekend, some pate and salmon sensation just for kind of options for lunches. Pancetta, I'm going to be crisping this up to go as a topping on the soup and also to go into the lasagna. Some dippers, cheese strings, ham and turkey breast. And I think I got everything, hopefully I did. So that is it for today, and if you'd like to see the taste test, we will do that next. Ooh, I forgot one thing. So I picked these up as well, some milk chocolate peanut clusters. They look absolutely yummy, so I'll let you know how those are as well. I thought I'd just quickly show you how beautiful the flowers were once I mingled them in with some of the leftover ones that were from the last 2 weeks shopping. I love the colours, they're so bright and beautiful. I think the yellow ones are my absolute favourite, but I do love these ones that are like purple and white. They just brighten my day, they're so beautiful. So this is the sticky toffee lattice pie, and we'll do a bit of a taste test on it. I expected it to be in some sort of like holder or something, but this is it, and we are going to bake it at 200 degrees C for about 35 minutes, and we'll come back and tell you what it tastes like. Okay, so this is what it looks like coming out of the oven. So I'm just going to get some, I think my gran would like some cream to try it with, and I'm not sure whether to have it with cream or ice cream, so we'll let you know what we think. Okay, I'm going to have a little bit of a try of this now. I actually decided to have it with cream. I'd say it'd be nice with ice cream either, but I just went with cream for this time because Gran's having hers with cream too. Oh, it's really lovely. It reminds me of like kind of a cross between like a sticky toffee pudding and those maple pecan pastries that I showed you the last time. Really delicious, not quite as heavy as a sticky toffee pudding because of the pastry, but yeah, absolutely lovely. Really, really nice. And I think it was less than €3, so can't really go wrong for that. And not too sweet either, which is nice. Well, that is it from us for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon for more of Our Irish Life.